Good afternoon. This is the Healthcare Transformational Lab slide that I prepared for you. Anna Brucar. Thank you for attending today. As you know, I have been making some assessments to the hospital in the past few weeks that I've been coordinator, and what I'm finding out is that we have some outdated processes, procedures, and equipment. So in the next few months, we will be rolling out a new program, which has already seen some success in Massachusetts General Hospital. This is the Healthcare Transformational Lab. It is an innovative program that brings out the brightest minds of ours together with the sole purpose of implementing positive results. Focus is also given to keeping the costs down. This technology is consistently based and works nationally and globally. In the following slides, we will see how improving this plan will work and find out what our plan will be when we do encounter problems. So we can implement this in our hospital to allow our creative minds to flourish and bring along their own success. So what this program does is allows for the doctors who will be working in the lab to work on several different problems at a time. We will have 4 teams of 5 doctors working full or part-time who will be able to work on different projects. So they might be working, one of them on creating contacts through sponsors or speakers appointments. Another might be developing apps. One might be working at how to help social workers get patient care more located in the client's home, because a lot of patients don't like to actually stay in the hospital. So if possible, we'd like to let them be comfortable in their own home. Or in things that might help the doctors to get their own workflow better. So essentially the entire hospital will be switching systems. The West Wing now is going to be dedicated to our transformation lab, and it will be a sort of a hub. So when we talk about change, we have to anticipate that there will be problems. What we want to know is how can we get this from the idea stage to how it will actually work. And the way that we do that is through diffusion, and that would be the alignment of vision. We all want to make sure that this is going to make our hospital better, our doctors happier, and our clients happier. And open communication. So nobody hiding their ideas on what would be a better workplace. We're all working together to make it a better workplace. Open communication. Some barriers that we might have to our diffusion, or getting our idea out there, would be not having good records. We always want to have good records. So our plan then to get rid of that is to have bi-weekly security checks. Our computers are going to store all of our records, and everything needs to be logged and data kept meticulously through the work week, because we're going to have a lot of doctors in and out of there. We need to know what's going on at all times. And also there will be bonuses. We want to make sure that this is really a place where the doctors and the rest of the staff feel that this is It's a rewarding place to work, and they want to do the best that they possibly can. So we will be offering rewards for them to use and shine their best, brightest self. This would be our vision alignment, open communication, chain of command, and also then in overcoming, we want to be able to make sure that we're keeping our focus not only on just the workplace, but also on our customer. We have found through our studies that a lot of clients are, as well as being creatures of habit and like to be at home, they also don't really necessarily, especially the older clients, like to use technology. So this will be a small barrier for them to overcome, but as long as our doctors are creating the apps in completely easy to use format, I don't think it should be any sort of issue at all. And in conclusion, this is what we have got coming up. The new wing will replace our west wing. We're going to have about 21 employees. All record keeping will be transparent. The outcome is increased usability, user-friendly for the client at home, and a decreased cost initially once we set up. It will be less than replacing all of the MRI machines in the entire hospital. So I think we're doing good there. Also, I forgot to say here that the receptionist area will be shrinking, as we won't need their forms nearly as much. We're going to be doing a lot of things online. So yes, the hospital will lose about 20 beds when we switch down to the west wing for our lab, but the receptionists are giving up some of their space, so we should be running actually at more than capacity, and at a good price. Here we are going to give them fresh new doctors with a new outlook on life here. So that's all we have for today. If there's any questions, please let me know. Thank you.